Yo, what's up everyone? It's Anto here. We're living in a time where technology is absolutely exploding. I mean, things are moving so fast, it's kinda hard to wrap your head around it. Think about it, AI that's getting scary good, quantum computers that could make today's tech look like toys, it's wild. But here's the thing, out of all this insane innovation, some things are gonna hit different. Some tech is gonna completely flip the script on how we live. And that's what we're diving into today. 5 upcoming technologies that I'm convinced will change the world as we know it. We're talking massive breakthroughs, things you'd expect straight out of a sci-fi movie. Stick around to the very end because the last one is a total game changer. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with quantum computing, and trust me, this is some next level stuff. Imagine a computer so powerful it can crunch problems in seconds that would take our best supercomputers like thousands of years. We're talking about solving mysteries of the universe, developing life-saving drugs, and supercharging AI to a whole new level. Traditional computers use bits, which are like tiny switches that are either on or off, 1 or 0. But quantum computers, they use qubits. Qubits can be both 1 and 0 at the same time, thanks to the mind-bending laws of quantum mechanics. This superposition lets them explore tons of possibilities simultaneously, making them exponentially faster for certain tasks. Think of it like searching for one specific answer in a massive library. A regular computer flips through each page one by one. A quantum computer, it's checking all the pages at the same time. Companies like Google and IBM are already making serious moves in the quantum computing game. They're building actual quantum processors, and while they're still in their early stages, the progress is mind-blowing. Quantum computing could revolutionize finance, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, you name it. It's like unlocking a whole new dimension of possibilities. Let's move on to something equally fascinating and maybe a little bit terrifying, artificial general intelligence or AGI. Now you've definitely heard of AI, it's everywhere. Your phone, your car, even those creepy targeted ads that seem to know you better than you know yourself. But AGI, this is next level. We're talking about AI that doesn't just follow instructions or recognize patterns. AGI is about machines that can truly think, learn, and reason like humans. They'll be able to understand complex concepts, adapt to new situations, and even solve problems we haven't even thought of yet. Imagine AGI working alongside scientists to cure diseases, tackling climate change, or even exploring the vastness of space. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility, right? And AGI comes with some serious questions we need to answer. What happens when machines become smarter than us? Will they still play by our rules? Or will we be facing a future straight out of a Terminator movie? It's crucial that we approach AGI with caution and have a serious conversation about ethics and safety, because once that genie is out of the bottle, there's no putting it back in. Chapter 3, Mind Control, Brain-Computer Interfaces are here. Alright, get ready for this next one because it's straight out of science fiction. We're talking about brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. And yes, it's exactly what it sounds like, directly connecting our brains to computers. Imagine a world where you can control your devices with your thoughts, type without a keyboard, or even download information directly into your brain, Matrix style. Companies like Elon Musk's Neuralink are developing tiny, implantable devices that can read your brain activity and translate it into digital signals. For people with paralysis or amputations, BCIs could restore lost mobility, allowing them to control prosthetic limbs or even exoskeletons with their minds. Imagine treating conditions like Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, or even depression by directly stimulating specific areas of the brain. We could potentially enhance our cognitive abilities, improve memory, and even unlock new levels of creativity. The technology is still in its early stages, and there are definitely some ethical and safety concerns to address. But the potential here is undeniable. BCIs could fundamentally change what it means to be human, blurring the lines between our physical and digital selves. Chapter 4, Unlimited Power. The future of energy is here. We all know the world is facing an energy crisis. Fossil fuels are polluting our planet, and we desperately need clean, sustainable alternatives. Well, the good news is, the future of energy is looking bright. We're on the cusp of breakthroughs in renewable energy that could power our world cleanly and efficiently. I'm talking about things like nuclear fusion, advanced solar panels, and next-generation batteries that sound like they're straight out of a sci-fi novel. Let's start with nuclear fusion, the holy grail of clean energy. It's the same process that powers the sun, and if we can crack the code here on Earth, we'll have access to a near-limitless source of energy that's safe, clean, and produces 0 greenhouse gases. Scientists around the world are making significant progress, building experimental fusion reactors that are getting closer and closer to achieving that elusive ignition point, where they produce more energy than they consume. Then there's solar power. We're talking about new materials and designs that can capture more sunlight and convert it into electricity with much higher efficiency. Imagine solar panels integrated into windows, clothing, and even roads, generating clean energy from surfaces we wouldn't even think of today. Solid-state batteries have the potential to revolutionize not just electric vehicles, but the entire energy grid. With breakthroughs in fusion, solar, and battery technology, we're on the verge of a clean energy revolution that will transform our world and secure a sustainable future for generations to come. Chapter 5. The Jetsons were right, flying cars and Hyperloop travel. Okay, let's talk about something everyone's dreamed about at some point. Flying cars. Remember those futuristic scenes in movies where cars just take to the skies? Well, that future might be closer than you think. Companies like Joby Aviation and Lilium are developing electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, or EVTOLs. These sleek, futuristic vehicles combine the convenience of a helicopter with the efficiency of an electric car. Imagine hopping into your eVTOL, lifting off from your driveway and soaring above the traffic below. No more gridlock, no more wasted time stuck in traffic jams. You could commute from the suburbs to the city center in minutes, all while enjoying a smooth, quiet, and emission-free ride. EVTOLs could revolutionize air travel, providing on-demand air taxi services, connecting remote areas, and even transforming emergency response. But what about longer distances? That's where Elon Musk's Hyperloop comes in. This revolutionary transportation system uses magnetic levitation to propel pods through near-vacuum tubes at speeds of up to 700 miles per hour. We're on the cusp of a transportation revolution that will redefine how we move around our cities, our countries, and even our world. So, there you have it. 5 upcoming technologies that are poised to change the world as we know it. From the mind-bending power of quantum computing to the convenience of flying cars and the promise of unlimited clean energy, the future is looking incredibly exciting. But here's the thing, these technologies aren't just something out of a science fiction movie, they're being developed right now, and some of them are closer than you might think. It's a time of unprecedented innovation, and the possibilities are truly limitless. Which of these technologies are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos about the future of tech. Until next time, keep exploring the cutting edge.